Stop complaining. Stop telling everyone and anyone about what's bothering you, what you don't like in your life. Because what you don't know is that your complaining is creating a mental atmosphere. And that mental atmosphere is going to attract more and more and more of whatever you're complaining about. If you start to really examine your life and your day, and you were to look at how much of the time am I complaining? And you're going to tell me, no, I don't complain, Lee. And I'm going to tell you, you need to look in the mirror because it's so subtle about how we are complaining. It's so subtle about how we've gotten into a habit that is not serving us. From the standpoint of spirituality, you could just simply say this: your complaints are your prayer to the universe. And guess what? The universe hears what you pray about. The more you complain, the more you can know it's a belief within you that you don't control, that you are a victim. And when you put into the universe that you're a victim, the universe sees you as a victim. And you see yourself as a victim. And that's even more powerful because when you see yourself as a victim, it doesn't matter what happens to you. It doesn't matter. It could be the greatest thing in the world. You'll be a victim of experience. Victims would win the lottery and then complain about the fact that they've got to hire a financial person, that it's a lot of work to maintain it. A victim will complain about that everyone wants to have a piece of their money. A person who doesn't complain simply accepts what comes in and then turns their focus on how could I use that money for the greatest expression of love as my life. I get to choose what I do with it. I get to choose how I use it. Sandy makes a really good point. We label complaining as something else, like sharing and discussing our past. There's a difference between sharing your past and complaining about it. And it's about the emotion that's behind it, the vibrational frequency of the emotion in which you express it. We all love to talk about our past. But when we complain about it, we're just recreating the past over and over and over. Here's the question. Take the 5 people that you interact with the most in your life. And on a 10 scale, rank them. How much of the time are you with them? Do they complain? And then rank how much of the time do you complain with them? If it's above a 5, man, we've got some clearing to do. We got an attitude adjustment to take on. And what do you replace complaining with? I'm going to make it real simple. You replace it with gratitude. And you're saying, how can I replace it with gratitude? Because everything that happens to us is for the purpose of making us more aware that we're not victims, more aware that we're the creators of our life, more aware that our thoughts, our feelings, our actions, when aligned toward a specific result held persistently and consistently, consciously and unconsciously, creates our experience. And when we can start to get that, when we develop that sense of awareness, we reclaim the power in our lives and we step out. We step out of being a victim. It's a simple topic. It's not an easy one to do because the habit is deeply ingrained in every aspect of our life. Complain about the weather. Complain about our aches and pains. Complain about what this person said or did. Complain about politics. Complain about religion. Yeah, we're good at it. Can you just accept that you've done it all your life? And can you now begin to start to shift? Become a person who lives in gratitude, a person who understands that they are the creator of their life. You are the creator of your life, and you get to choose what you do today. I'm not invested in it. I'm only invested in what I choose. And you say, well, Lee, why? I said, because I have no power about what you think and where you focus. I can put questions out there, and you have to answer them. After all, you were given the freedom to be you. Why not become that? Until tomorrow, much love and have a great adventure today.